Today on Eagle Nation News, Haley Brown highlights yesterday's pep rally.
And speaking of pep rallies, Emma Hutchinson highlights a group you might have seen on the floor at yesterday's event.
And Caleb Delaney will be here in studio to address why you might never see a like on your Instagram post ever again. Eagle Nation News starts
right now.
Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Thursday, April 25th. I'm Casey Boston.
And I'm Haley Brown.
Yesterday's pep rally consisted of lip sync battles, team performances, and recognized students that advanced to state competitions. Haley Brown attended the event and has the highlights. The government just recently started an investigation for over 12 million vehicles that are at risk for potentially being defective for their airbags. These vehicles have model years from 2010 to 2019, and at least 4 people have died with head-on collisions in result to the airbags not inflating.
Prosper's annual STEAM Expo is taking place tonight at 6 p.m. The STEAM Expo is a chance for clubs and organizations here at PHS to showcase what they offer. Ranging from robotics to health science or fashion, students are encouraged to attend to see all that PHS has to offer outside of school.
Now Caleb Delaney has more information regarding Instagram's recent announcement and a movie that has taken the world by storm.
Hello, dear Prosper High School students. As you know, I hate all social media, especially Instagram. But here I am talking about it. So Instagram wants to get rid of likes. Personally, I believe they should get rid of the app. But that's just my opinion. So do you young Prosper High School attendees show favor towards the abandonment of the like button, or do you hope that it stays? My vote goes for the human race reverting to flip phones. Smartphones are indeed the end of humanity. In other news, there is a certain movie coming out this weekend, and yes, you are correct for thinking it is The Aftermath, starring Keira Knightley. Yes, that is coming out tonight. Or in actuality, it's the Avengers Endgame. Of course, what is there to say that you don't know, or any information I give you, you probably don't want to know? So just go tweet our Twitter and say if you are going to see it, even though I'm feeling very confident that the majority of you will. Surprise announcement! Yesterday, at everyone's favorite Wednesday pep rally, the LOT department, math department, and science department competed. And we here at the E&N department have a great desire to know who really won. Personally, I have to say the science department, especially Mr. Floyd. Wow, I was starstruck. Well, that's all the time I have for you today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Stay tuned because after this, Breezy Brenna will be in studio with your weekend weather update.
I am Taylor Wolf. Now I finally am able to use my freedoms to show who I am. I hereby agree to be bound to you, to let you decide how I spend my money. With this contract, I relinquish part of my freedom to you.
Now we send it over to Brenna Gibbons with your fast forecast.
Today will be cloudy with a low chance of rain and a high of 80 with a low of 53. So hopefully it will be good weather for those of you going to the Prosper Soccer Banquet tonight. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 76 and a low of 57 with winds up to 10 miles per hour. Saturday has a low chance of rain with a high of 84 and a low of 59, so make sure you enjoy it while you can because Sunday will not be as pretty with a 40% chance of rain and a high of 80 with a low of 63. Well, that's all the time I have for you today. I'm Brenda Givens. Back to you guys at the desk.
Now you've seen cheerleaders in stunts in the air and the Talinettes dancing perfectly in sync, but there's another group here at PHS who puts a unique twist on their performance.
Emma Hutchinson features the color guard team and how they managed to make each year a successful season.
Color Guard is a section of the marching band that spins flags and provides a visual for the music. This past winter, they began their first season as a competitive winter guard with a varsity and junior varsity team.
I'm really happy with our results, and as part of my first real winter guard experience, I'm proud of what we did. It's taught me how to be a better person and how to be part of a team and work with others. It really is a great experience all around.
While also spinning flag, both teams spun weapon, including rifle and saber. Each team supported and encouraged one another during competitions and rehearsals, bringing them more together than apart.
This season was an incredibly successful season for both winter guards. This year has been a very big year for the band program and for the color guard, as we competed in WGI, and during marching season we competed in BOA. It has established so much and has put our name out there. The program has grown incredibly since my freshman year. My freshman year, we ended my winter guard program with 19 people on the team, and this year we had 2 different winter guards, a varsity and a JV, with about 20 people on each, and we had over 40 girls and 2 guys on our winter guard teams. It's grown so much in the past 3 years. I can't wait to see what happens in the next coming years.
This has been Emma Hutchinson, ENN, Prosper.
Now we send it over to Jesse Eckstein with your Game Time Sports Update.
Thank you, Haley. The Dallas Stars are headed to the second round of the playoffs tonight and will face off against the St. Louis Blues at 8:30. The Stars will start off on the road, coming off a win versus the Predators, and this should be a very entertaining series. Moving on to football, the first round of the NFL draft is tonight at 7:20. The Cardinals have the first pick of the draft, and there have been a ton of rumors going around that new head coach Cliff Kingsbury will draft Kyler Murray, quarterback from OU, and 2019 Heisman Trophy winner. After the show ends, I will be tweeting out a poll to see your thoughts on the number 1 pick. If you want to hear more sports like this, be sure to tune to Game Time every Friday at 2, or check out our website at eaglenation.net to watch previous episodes. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Jesse. Now let's take a look at the meeting schedule for the week.
One final announcement before we go. The winners of the National Video Game Museum tickets are Tristan Hamilton and Chase Hardwick. Be sure to check your Twitter messages for more information on how to claim your prize. Well, that's all the time we have for you today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Haley Brown.
And I'm Casey Boston. Live long and prosper.